As a parent of 4 kids and a grandparent of 13 biological kids and 7 adopted, let's see, what is that, 19 or 20? I lose count. I can say to moms everywhere that you and I have one thing that's heavily in common, moms, and that is that intimacy with our children and our grandchildren is our greatest gift to our heart. There's nothing like getting closer and being side by side, heart to heart with our children. And I've learned a little something about that over the years, especially counseling kids who come to me for help. And that is the gift of active listening. And it's a concept I began to learn in the 70s, and I'm fortunate I learned it before I became a dad. And here's just a couple of points. First of all, when you listen actively to one of your children, that is called heart-to-heart communication. And you do that by, first of all, disciplining the mouth to not talk very much and disciplining the ears to be wide open. And you accomplish great things by learning to express warmth and to express empathy when you listen to your children. Warmth is saying, what you're telling me really means a lot to me. And empathy is saying, I feel what you're feeling today in this conversation. And you have to tell them that every time, but just know that those two gifts tend to open the child's heart. The second thing is about creating safety in the relationship. And you create safety in a relationship in conversation with your child when you don't always pound them with advice. When you pound them with solutions and you pound them with short little snippets of sermons and what you need to do and how to solve this problem, etc. Trust me, the environment with you and your child will become unsafe, and you'll begin to be getting less answers of yes and no or complete silence. But active listening asks open-ended questions and it listens really well. Instead of following the answer that your child gives you with advice, counseling, solutions, etc., you follow with another open-ended question. For example, tell me how your day was. Well, Mom, today was hard. Wow, tell me about that. Well, at school, I just didn't seem to get along with anybody. Now, moms, immediately you're going to want to say something. Don't. Get the safety, get the openness, get the intimacy. Let it build over the days of the coming conversations. I just don't seem to be getting along with anyone, Mom. Wow. Child, that sounds really hard. Tell me about that. Well, my best friend was gossiping about me today, and it seems like everybody's gossiping about me. Wow. Wow, I'm so sorry to hear that. Gosh, that must be hard for you to carry that around all day long, etc., etc., etc. And moms, you don't get the short-term solution. You need to be more friendly, or you need to be, more active on your Facebook, or you need to, stop. Just ask questions and listen, and know that in warmth and empathy, you're going to create a relationship. And don't forget, moms, in being a parent, the relationship is everything.